I think this is the weirdest thing I've ever
I
done.
know, I hate it. Yeah, it's because I twitch.
I know.
I don't know.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
What is up? It's your boy and girl, Kyra and Cash. And we have an announcement. And want to say thank you for all your support and love since we've been off the island. While we were on the island, thank you for tuning in to our YouTube. Thank you for following us on Instagrams. Thank you
We love
for...
you guys.
We love you. Thank you for shipping us, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say?
Yes, Grandpa.
Thanks for the shipment. Since we've been off the island, both of us been going through a lot. There's a lot of changes after being on one of these shows that neither of us really expected, you know what I mean? And we've talked about it, and we've decided to step back from our relationship as girlfriend, boyfriend, Kyra and Cash, just two weirdos. And it was mutual. I still love her.
I still love you.
But
stop looking at my mouth twitch, I swear.
We've just decided that we both need to take care of ourselves, look at ourselves, and you know, not drag each other through that, because that's not fair to each other. But like, look, like, she's so amazing.
He's so amazing.
But this is it was a mutual decision. I think we both understand, and it's hard to explain like what it's like to come out of something like Love Island, where you sit around all day and you talk about your feelings, you know, and you're so focused on finding this one person that you don't realize at the time, and it takes a while to kick in the real world, just how different that is, you know? And I think we're both in pretty transitional periods of our lives in general. So we've decided to give each other the space to handle that on their own.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what's going on.
Yeah. On my end, like you guys see everything that we go through in there, and you don't see everything that we go through on the outside. And I feel like the biggest thing I learned from this is like, I have so much love for this boy, it's not even funny. And that's the truth. Like, we connected very fast in there, and it was a very strong connection that was overwhelming in there. And coming out, and as far as what you guys have seen, yeah, like we love spending time together. And I just remember it feeling like a fairy tale. He's my first boyfriend, honestly. And I feel like a lot of you guys don't know that, but like, this is my first boyfriend, and it's been the best experience because it is him, and it's because it's you, you know, and going through it with you, and you being so open and like helpful with me through everything, you know, and just feeling comfortable with you. Like, I don't feel like I would have gone down that road with anyone else. So I feel like though in there, you just have connections, and even though we had a bumpy road in there, like we were able to just sit in a day bed like all day and talk, and you know, you come outside and reality hits in a lot of ways. And I feel like it sounds so sappy, and that's what I said to you earlier, but like sometimes love isn't enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And I feel like we love each other, but we still, like, we have such different lifestyles. And I think the biggest struggle coming out is being honest with yourself and trying to bring that person into your lifestyle and your life, and to meet in the middle halfway and to keep each other happy. And I feel like we have been rocky.
Yeah, definitely been rocky. Like, yeah.
And it's been passionate, and that's great, but it's to a point where for both of us, it was like we don't want it to become anything foul or toxic.
Yeah.
Because it would be easy to see our struggles and to ignore them.
Ignore them or get mad about them. Like, there's nothing to be mad about. Like, on the real, we've known each other for 3 months.
I know, it's wild.
You know, you don't see the other conversations that we have, but a lot of the time you're like really focused on digging into a person, and it's like a very accelerated way to get to know someone. It's like a crazier version of speed dating, you know? And like, it was, you bring that into the real world, and
it's hard.
It's like it's in reverse. It's like we did all this up front, and then you didn't kind of do the grassroots getting to know somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and that's when I say like love, like I would love to say that it's enough, but at the same time it's hard, and we have been very open with each other about our lives and meeting each other's families and doing all those amazing things which were amazing to go through with you. And you know, I said it straight off in the villa that like I looked in your eyes and I connected with you, and it was unlike something that I've like felt, and that's the truth. But at the same time, as much fun as we've had and like gone through things together, we both kind of kept on finding ourselves going to the same fight and the same place. And I, like I said, care too much about him to go to that place and to feel negative emotions for him, because he is way too special to me, and I would never want us to go too far down a road that turns toxic, because I will always need my friend Cash.
I'll always be here.
And I'll always be here for you. But we deal with our own struggles and our own battles, and, you know, we wanted to get on here to be honest with you guys so that, you know, because you guys deserve it. You've been here with us from the start.
Yeah, which we appreciate.
Which
and
we
wanted
really
to be
appreciate.
Wanted to let y'all know, and in this video, instead of like posting something on one person's Instagram or an interview coming out or whatever, you know how it goes. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's gonna happen here, but you know, stay tuned.
You guys no. But you guys know that like it's not, there's no bad blood here.
Yeah, we're cool.
And if you say anything about him, I would mess you up in 2 seconds.
Fact
Like
attack.
we are all on the same side here, and we don't, you know.
I ship Kyra.
I ship Cash. I can't. This was the most awkward thing we've ever had to do. We don't want like confusion, and we don't want like people to. It's so weird, but like it started out weird, and
yeah, I guess it has to end weird.
no. But yeah, we love you guys so much, and thank you for being a part of this journey with us. I'm still supporting my man's Cash over here.
Same.
Doing his thing.
I still love you, Kyra.
I love you too.
You're so awesome.
You're so awesome. This is so weird.
Thanks for being here. Okay. Hug it out.
Hug it out. It's so weird. It's very strange.